Ask for the truth on behalf of Lacey Hudson concerning love and career issues. And ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. Okay, Lacey, we'll cut the deck like so. Where it splits is where it's thought to be at its most, I suppose, energetic or strongest point, isn't it? And then what we're going to do now is deal out 3 cards in a 3-card spread. And the first card in the spread represents the position of your recent past. This is a period of time between now and this time last month. The next card we deal is the present, so that's of course Lacey Hudson right now, and Lacey Hudson in the next 3 or 4 weeks or so, between now and the next 3 or 4 weeks or so, we place there. Let's just see though, let's just examine and see what's been going on just recently, of course, from a love and career scenario. Let's just see what energy's been recently vibrating. Has it been vibrating in your favour? Has it been vibrating against you? Is it advice for, against, or what? Well, it looks as though from a love and career perspective, you have the energy of the raven, and the raven of course indicates that darkness loomed on the horizon and there wasn't really much hope for either. Maybe you were going through a bad time, either financially or emotionally or whatever this was, but certainly the remnants of that. Notice the skull is the only thing that's really visible there. I suppose on the bottom of the card, which is like the earthly effect, and that sort of left things just a framework of what it previously was. The raven, of course, as you can see, I always think of this one as deliberately outlined, because in the darkness the raven can't really be seen because it blends in, so you have to deliberately draw some sort of line around it and outline it just so you can see it. And maybe that's what it is, the sort of realms of light and darkness linked together and blended, melded together, and there wasn't really much in the sense of realms of light and darkness, but those things within the darkness you couldn't see. It didn't mean they were not there. Even the hopes for a successful relationship were there, you just couldn't see it because it was shrouded with darkness. And of course that's a problem when darkness starts looming on the horizon. Of course that's what it's all about. Let's move on to the next card now. As it just strikes, the clock strikes midday here, we'll just pull out the next card to reveal what's going on now. I suppose this is the effect of what's happened because of that. Notice there the king. The king, his energy, that can be a man in your life as well. It's got a bit of an Egyptian feel to it there, hasn't it? But that can be a man in your life, also a man of authority. It could even be a group of people wielding authority right now, maybe the authorities in some way, shape or form having power over you. But I somehow feel right now that there is a man there who wields authority, in the sense of he's got the purse strings, and he says what comes and what goes, and maybe, I mean, that could be even a father figure or something like that even, but you're very much I wouldn't say a slave to, but very much at the mercy of this man, whoever he is. I want to just see what the next card has to offer for the immediate future. Are you able to extricate yourself from this and maybe move on? I mean, he could even represent an ex or an old relationship that won't let go of you in some way, shape or form. even be it your own emotions not letting go. But notice there you've got the energy of the chalice, which brings rejuvenation, brings some form of fulfilment for the next month or so, between now and the next month, between now and the 21st of May or whatever you could say. There's going to be some form of something going to pick up here from an emotional point of view, because of course the chalice is the womb of the goddess, and she represents all that's feminine as well. But nevertheless, that can also symbolise feelings and emotions, maybe not so much being at a peak, but certainly I got a sense as though emotional involvement with the past, in the sense of the past being now. Whoever he is now, he will be part of your past in the immediate future, if you see what I mean, and there'll be an emotional attachment with him now, whoever he is. If, of course, because of the darkness that loomed, if, of course, there's any hope for both of you, that's another kettle of fish, isn't it? But nevertheless, maybe it's more of a pipe dream, more of a cloud-9 experience than an actual than an actual thing that will be realised. But either way, you will feel rejuvenated and feel maybe worth something again. Maybe you just feel as though everybody's worthy of love, and you will feel worthy or worth something, as I said again, and that will help rejuvenate you and that'll make you feel better. But it doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be a relationship, does it? It just means that you feel better, maybe knowing that, I suppose it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Maybe it's that scenario, I'm getting that from it. But for now, just for now, these cards have spoken.